spells.
Hello and welcome. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a prosperous new year. This 2020, guys, we are getting it. There is no wasting of time, and like I put on my Snapchat, my Instagram, and I also think my Facebook, I kind of speak some word of encouragement for you guys. If you want to make anything happen, I think the only way is just to put them down in writing. Have a planner or whatever you want to use. Like this is mine. I have these and I've already written down some few stuff, the time I want to get them done, how I'm going to get them done, because don't just have that dream, you need to know how to actualize the dream. So I just want to put it out here again today. So I believe 2020 is going to be a fantastic year for every one of you, and I really want to say a very big thank you to you all, yes, you and you that has subscribed to my channel, that has been supporting me. I mean every one of you. I love you so much. Thank you. And if you haven't, is your first time here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Today I want to just come out here and chat with you guys and basically encourage you and also speak about some things that I believe should never even come to 2020, but if you have actually brought them into 2020, you still have time to cut it off. Seriously, cut it off. There is a lot on my list, but I'll try and see if I can talk about every of the things that I put down, and also to hear your thoughts and opinion as well. What do you think? Do you think it works for you? At the end of the day, is my opinion, and I'm not going to get into someone's mind and brain and tell them that this is my opinion, you have to take it. No, I'm not like that. I always like people to be able to think for themselves, really like say things for themselves, and not kind of a followership thinking. You know what I'm saying? Well, number one on my list is celebrity worship. I just want this thing to end. Seriously, this is not the first time I'm talking about this. I've actually spoken about it a while ago, or even most of my videos whenever I do a celebrity video, and the way people idolize these people is really getting out of hand. You know, I'm not saying don't like a celebrity, don't follow a celebrity, but when you follow them sheepishly and you attack some other people, cursing out their generations simply because of one celebrity that doesn't even know you, it baffles me, seriously. And I really want this thing to end, because a lot of these people are not even riding for God the way they are riding for all these celebrities, and most of them, they don't even come to defense of their mom or their sister or anybody that get bullied in their family, like the way they will ride or die for the celebrity that doesn't even know they exist. Follow them, comment on their post. You don't need to fight anyone. If I'm not really eating it for you, if I'm not really doing it for you, you have the subscribe and unsubscribe button. Just do one of those rather than cursing people out just because they talk about your celebrity that you worship, or because something happened and you just think that this celebrity need you to defend them as if they can't defend themselves. Stop it. Seriously, you guys, stop it. Is enough. You don't need to defend these people. You know, there are a lot of defenseless people that you can actually defend, but instead you are cursing out their generation because of one celebrity that you idolize, than your mama, than your papa, than your sisters, your brothers, your aunties, and your uncles are home. Please stop. Second one I'm going to talk about is struggle love. I'm telling you guys, I have a lot of stories about like marriages, relationships of single people. You know, it's just a lot that I've even thought about writing book about this. It's just too much, because when you hear some When you hear the way some female ride and die for their partner, and this partner will still treat them like rubbish, it's not worth it. You don't need that kind of a situation for your own mental health, because it's for your own sanity. If you stay in this kind of struggle of hoping and thinking that, oh, this guy is going to look at me, or you are fighting someone simply because of somebody that does not even care whether you live, whether you die, whether you exist, it's not worth it, guys. Because what's the point? You guys, if you can, as a female or as a male, you don't need to be in a struggle love. If this person loves you, they love you for who you are. Instead of being struggling in love, try and work on yourself, be a better person, and love, good love, is going to find you. That one I'm going to talk about is how people misuse words these days. Example is this: when you have a different opinion to someone, they label you hater. Why? Having different opinion to what majority think doesn't make you a hater. I notice that people doesn't use their dictionary very well these days. Like, okay, maybe you are speaking about someone, like the video I did last. I'm hearing comment like, leave them alone, leave the family. Am I holding you? Do you know the meaning of leave? Like, leave me alone. Do I hold you? Please use the right English. Try and check your dictionary. Download it. The way you download Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, everything, the way you download the apps on your phone. Try and download dictionary apps as well, so that you can check the meaning of words you are using. You know, they just label you because you have a different opinion. You have open mind. You can think for yourself. You don't want to confine yourself into the thinking of the majority of them. They label you as hater. Check the meaning of hater. That's not the meaning of hater. Speaking about someone doesn't mean that you hate the person. As far as you are not slamming them, you are not ridiculing them, or you are not disrespecting them, that doesn't mean hate. That just basically means that you are self-opinionated person and you can just share your opinion without being disrespectful and rude. But these people just think that you speak about someone, you are a hater. You speak about this person, leave them alone. Please use your dictionary. I don't want to keep hearing, especially that hater word. It needs to end and stop. If they speak about the celebrity that you love, oh, you are a hater, you are hating. Check your dictionary and know the meaning of hater. It doesn't go that way. Someone having an opinion, especially when this person is sharing their opinion in a very respectful manner, not being disrespectful, and you come out here and say hater, which means you just don't want them to speak about the celebrity that you adore. When someone is social media popular, and maybe this person did something, someone has something to say about it, maybe another person is just of an opinion that this person is wrong. So, oh, stop judging, stop judging. That's not judging. Judging is when you condemn someone. It's just part of, you know, use your dictionary before you come out with words. You are a judge, stop judging. No, there is a lot of way to judge people. Not someone just hearing their opinion without being disrespectful, but because this celebrity, you adore them so much, you don't want the person to speak at all. Whether they are respectful or not respectful, all you care about is you are judging, you are hating. And a lot of people that use these words, they don't even know the meaning. They just see someone use it, and you know, it becomes a trend. They just started using it. And another one is, oh, it's a child of grace. It's a child of grace. Everyone has grace. For you to even be alive, breathing, you're not confined to the hospital bed, you are not sick, you are hale and healthy. It's grace. It is the grace that you are alive, because when you are alive, you have the potential to do much more than what you achieve in that day. So all I'm going to say is that for you that think because someone is social media popular, quote unquote, or someone is just buzzing right now because it happens a lot in Nigerian scene, like especially the Big Brother Naija situation. People will just say, oh, that's a child of grace, even if they do so many things. You want to bring them down, you want to, I don't comment, I'm just saying, like, whenever I see all these stupid comments, it doesn't, and I'm thinking, who trained these people? Don't you have dictionary? Download a dictionary on your phone and stop disgracing yourself everywhere. That needs to stay in 2019. Don't bring it to 2020. You are dodging, you are this, you are that. And that brings me to my next point, which is a forced agenda. The way people try to force you to accept things that you would normally think, oh, why would I do that? You know, the sensitivity of people these days. If you say something, people are sensitive to it. What I'm saying again is that, you know, this forced agenda is in a lot of ways, the way a lot of things are forced on us, especially people living in Europe, America. You know, the way they force this LGBT agenda on you. It's just a lot to take in, you know, because I remember around maybe March or April 2019 in UK, they were announcing that the LGBTQ studies will be taught to primary school children. And I'm thinking, God, I've got children in primary school. As if it's not enough. You've put it in every soap opera now. They have like a gay couple or lesbian couple, one way or the other. This thing is known, there is awareness. But when you are now forcing it down the throat of little children, people that does not even understand the biology of how they come to this world, they don't understand it. They just know that, okay, mommy is pregnant and the baby is here, but they don't have the in-depth knowledge of how they come into existence. But you want to force them to learn that they can have two mummies or two daddies. I think they should let children be children, let them grow, because I noticed that the hypocrisy is just too much. They want to teach them this thing, but in the same breath, they are talking about children should be children. When you are teaching them the LGBT as a young child, that is a forced agenda to me. You are forcing it on them. You are not letting them understand and know about this thing by themselves. I'm not saying it because I'm heterosexual. I just think that it's wrong to force agenda of anything. And it's not just about the LGBTQ. Some people are off limit. You can't really touch them. You know, a lot of agenda is being pushed, but I just don't want it. I don't. Because I can control, okay, maybe I'm watching soap opera and there's maybe two gays married, two lesbian married. It's fine. I can watch it, but I don't want my kids, I don't want to expose them to that. Even though they know about it, I explain to them. I don't want outsider to brainwash them and turn their brain upside down. I want them to learn it from me, to understand what it meant, what it is, without feeling somehow. I don't know if you understand me. This one, the first agenda is going to make me go into the next one, which is botched surgery, standard of beauty that European has portrayed, and a lot of black people are falling into this thing as well. I don't have anything against surgery, mind you, because last year I was actually planning to get a BBL myself. So if you want to say anything, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, you know, some people that go to extreme with surgeries, some surgeries that gone wrong and they keep trying to correct it and it keeps getting worse. I don't know if you notice that it's not all of these BBL that looks really nice. You will see some people is like a hand carry the box of sugar on them. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. And you'll be thinking, what the crap? Why would you make your body look like a chicken? But you know, the legs are so thin. That's the way I can describe it. BBL, and you're thinking, who is your doctor? You need to go and collect your money back from your doctor. What is this? Why do you look like this? But the way social media gratifies it, glorifies it, as if it's the best body ever, and if anybody says something that, oh, this thing is not right, or you need to go back to your doctor and collect your money, not me. Even though I plan to be speaking my opinion more, but in a very respectful way, you will see these people with, it's like ants carrying a cube sugar box. if you know what I'm saying. Stop it. If you cannot embrace your natural body, look for a very good doctor. You will see their work on social media. You will see what they've done so far. Look for someone like that, and you can go and have your surgery. But don't just think because so my friend look like this, I have to look like this or look better. Then you now go ahead and look for like a cheaper doctor, and your body is now botched. Please stop. It's 2020. Oh, we don't want to see that hands carrying sugar box body anymore. It's enough. Another one I want to talk about is skin bleaching. And why I want to speak about this is I saw a comment. I'm actually planning to make a video about this in another, maybe tomorrow or day after. But I plan to make a video because there is this terrible comment on a video that I saw, and this person is actually a blogger, and she was kind of glorifying skin bleaching, that there is nothing wrong in doing it, and this is an African person. And I'm thinking, what kind of thing are you putting out there for this young dark melanated queen coming up? What are you telling them? That they are not okay, they are not looking good, they don't look fine? Have you seen some dark, beautiful melanated princess queens, and you'll be like, oh my god, you are beautiful? I just don't, I don't like it, the way people portray light people as if light skin is the best thing that could ever happen to the world. No, embrace your color. You don't have to look like someone else. I don't get it, because this bleaching thing is even so rampant in Nigeria that I've done stuff about skin bleaching, and it's really so bad that skin bleaching establishment is so much more in Nigeria than, you know, like a proper decent business. I don't know how to put it. It's not to come off rude, but what I'm saying is that, you know, the way people complain that, oh, in a street you can see 20 churches, is more or less the same with bleaching cream right now. What I'm saying is that in years to come, I can show you examples of people that have done this in the past. They are maybe in their 50s, in their 60s right now, and they look disgusting. Some of them cannot even open their neck, and if some that open their neck, you'll be like, oh my god, what is this? Why did you do this to yourself? But when you are pushing this kind of thing, saying that if you are light-skinned you get more opportunity, that's what you believe, then you're not going to move anywhere. But if you believe in yourself, if you have a self-confidence, you look at your very beautiful dark skin in the mirror and you tell yourself that, wow, I'm a melanated princess, I look beautiful. Nobody is going to tell you different, because you already have that inbuilt in you. I'm doing that with my girls right now. I don't want them to feel less of themselves, because they are so beautiful, very beautiful in that skin. And if you think you are not, why is all these white people going on holiday and exposing themselves to this sunlight that is not even good for their skin, all in the name of tanning, making their skin darker? What does that tell you? It tells you that dark is beautiful, and these people you are trying to copy, they are trying to go darker as well, just to look more beautiful, because they believe when they go some maybe about 3-5 shades darker than their white skin, they look better. So I don't know why you are still on this bleaching thing. No, I just want 2020. All my melanated queen, melanated princesses, I want you to feel good about yourself, because you know what? When you are 60 years, when you are 40 years, people will still be asking you, are you 20? Are you 25? It's because you didn't put any of this stupid chemical on your skin, and your skin is like popping, looking very nice. You know, when you get to that age, even your friends that you think they are taking all the shining, then you will be the one shining, because you won't get old quicker. My young girls, my beautiful woman, beautiful melanated princess queens, please hold on to your crown, because your skin is very beautiful. I just want skin bleaching can just subside. I know it's not going to go anywhere, because people are still going to bleach. And if you see a guy telling you to go and bleach, tell him to stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I've experienced that. That is why I said I'm still going to do something about it, and I'm going to share my experience. It's just a lot of BS out there. You know, some guys will make you feel less of yourself, because it's just a normal thing. But at the same time, if you get this beautiful skin, just embrace it, love it, and nurture it. That's a gift from God to you. So appreciate it. I've covered the things that jumped out of all these things to me. If you have anything to add to it, I know you have that thing in your mind as well that has been bugging your mind. Why is this thing still in existence in 2020? Let's continue the discussion in the comment section below, guys. And on your way out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your loved ones. And if you haven't, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because that is how you get notified whenever I upload a video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Dr. Dollar Entertainment.